Hello everybody, this tutorial will help you with your daily situational awareness tasks. This is an example of how you can use your colleagues' forecasts and the local observations to get an idea of the weather situation that's going on right now. On my right I have the National Weather Service hourly weather forecast for one spot, Manassas, Virginia, which you know is right here where my cursor is. On the left I have the forecast charts for 0Z on Monday, which is right now, 12Z on Monday, which is about sunrise tomorrow. And then we're going to proceed forward and let's see what we can learn from this chart right here and compare it to the weather chart on the left. First thing, let's look on the weather chart on the left. This is the forecast chart. Really, it's an analysis for right now, 0Z Monday, right along here. So currently we're getting pretty moderate rain. Winds are out of the east, pretty strong and gusty. And the temperatures are relatively cool. The dew point is really close to the temperature, so we know it's very moist out. So let's look at our chart. On the chart, we know we're on the cold side of this warm front. We know that weather systems typically move from west to east. And like our other chart said, the wind is out of the east, so it's coming off of the ocean. Like you can follow the isobars right here. So right now we understand the present. So let's look on our hourly weather forecast for what's going to happen around 12Z tomorrow. First we're going to click back here and call up the 24-hour forecast. And you can see down here valid 12Z Monday. So around 12Z Monday you notice there's a change going on. The weather is turning to the south. The rain is decreasing. And then after that the temperature starts going up. Look at our chart over here and you notice the warm front is passing through Manassas. We're now on the warm side of the warm front. Winds are out of the south, which is going to bring in warm air, hence the temperature going up. And you see the dew point stays about steady, but the temperature is much higher than the dew point, so you expect it to be a little bit lower relative humidity. Follow the blue line here, you know the sky cover is decreasing. So we're in the warm sector of the warm front. Let's look forward to the 36-hour point. 36-hour point, the warm front is pushed way north. The cold front is just to our west. So we're still in the warm sector. That would be right about, this says 0Z Tuesday, that's right about here. We notice the winds are still out of the south-southwest, and the forecast says rain and thunderstorms. You notice the temperature's still pretty high, and the dew point's still pretty high, so we're relatively moist, but a lot warmer. So it makes sense to have a thunderstorm forecast, and that jives pretty well with a cold front to the west. Let's look at Mr. Ziegenfelder's 48-hour forecast. In this forecast, the low is pushing into New England, and the cold front is off the coast. 12Z Tuesday is here. You've noticed the wind is back to the west, temperatures dropped, and there is no chance of precipitation. Notice also the dew point has dropped. So now we're on the cold side of the cold front. So what this is showing, this is a pretty good example using our hourly weather forecast of a typical passage of a low with associated warm front and warm frontal rain right here. Between the fronts area, between the warm front and the cold front, and then the approaching cold front with its convective weather.